Hey everyone, Wardfire here, and as you can see, we're gonna have a little adventure here that is not a Hoppa game. I'm gonna spice it up or whatever. This game is called République, and yeah, I have so many games on Steam. I definitely haven't tried all of them. But I tried this one yesterday, and I was just like, this is so much fun. We need to play this together on the channel. So yeah, this is my other save game. We're gonna put it on this one. There we go. 0%. Now this game is divided into episodes. It comes out episodically. There are 4 episodes out right when I'm recording this, but actually episode 5 comes out 22nd of March 2016, so it's probably out when you guys see this. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be out. Yeah, okay. So my plan here is that we play 1 episode at a time, and then in between the episodes of this game, we will play a Hoppa game in between. It's a little new scheme here, or whatever I should call it on the channel. Variation-ish, I don't know. I think that can be cool. So we'll keep the Hoppas, but we'll play this one. And also interesting, we're really gonna get the episodic feel to it. So yeah, it says coming soon here. But yeah, it's right now when I'm recording it, it should be out in 3 days. So, and this is such a cool game, so yeah. I never answer unknown callers, so... well, actually I don't, in real life, but...
Do you see me? Wait. Please, I need your help. I don't have much time. They want to erase me. They want to erase who I am. They're coming.
So, we are phone now. So we are going to click space, and we get another interesting view. We're going to click this. We are now on the camera.
Who defaced the pages of this manifesto? This is a disaster. This is poison. Who fed you this poison? It was the librarian, wasn't it? That snake. How did nobody see these being distributed? Cooper, get us some water. Sovereign water from the commissary. Go!
Rude.
Where is it?
I want to see what's happening.
Not the defaced manifesto.
And if you click space, it's paused, and we can analyze our surroundings. It's so cool. I know, but it's also a bit confusing at first, but we can analyze. Her name's apparently... Alright, this is Mireille Ep1. She's 175.26 centimeters tall. She weighs 58 kilograms. She has blue eyes. She's from France, because flag. Aliases: The Mentor and Jennifer Hale. Medical history: borderline dissociative identity disorder. Charges: cyber theft, insubordination. So if you find yellow things, we can analyze them, but there isn't really much other here. And we can actually change. I accidentally played with inverted up and down when I played myself, so now I'm so used to that. We can also change cameras. Anyway, let's get back to it.
Where is it? Tell me, or I'll tell them.
But you are them. I don't know what you're talking about.
Child, where is it?
Where's what?
I did not call for Prizrak.
Our computer scrubbed the word poison. I have to check it out.
It's not like that, Derringer.
Alright, let's analyze these people. So we have Derringer here. Quinn Derringer. Height, 197.1 centimeters. He's pretty tall. He's almost 2 meters tall, though. Weighs 103.9 kilograms. Brown eyes. From the United States. I don't know what MS means. Maybe it's like he's from Massachusetts or something, but from the United States at least. Aliases. Derringer Quinn, Carrie Payton. Medical history. Cardiac resynchronization therapy, CRT. Arrhythmia. Charges removed. And we have Cooper. Frederick E. Cooper. Height, 188.0 centimeters. Weight, 101.3 kilograms. Brown eyes. From the United States. Aliases. Fred Copper. The Chatterbox, Charles Webb. Medical history. Selective mutism. Severe social anxiety. Charges. Dereliction of duty. And here the stamp that everyone has is Metamorphosis. English pronunciation. Meh.
I can handle this precal myself.
Look, I need to know if someone's poisoning the food and water supply in this place.
I am talking about this, you idiot. Poison for the mind.
It's just a manifesto.
Not just. It's been contaminated. These are the words of Zager.
Zager is dead. But I guess we could dig him up and shoot him again. Anything else, Murray?
What? That's not enough?
The girl's infected. Found reading contraband. Third offense. We are taking her
I
to
didn't read
calibration.
I am
anything.
in charge, your Derringer. You will put her in a confinement cell. There will be no recalibration without my authority.
Fine. Just do it before the arrival.
She's so much shorter than him. Well, I mean, he's tall, but it's funny.
And watch your step.
What's your step?
You ever shut up?
Bring
No,
her a
camera.
blanket. I don't want her freezing to death before tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Found the phone.
Hurry up!
Oh, we're on the phone again. Getting some credits. Or I think these might be the voice actors, maybe? Or faces, maybe, I'm not sure.
Good evening, citizens of Metamorphosis. As we make our final preparations, we must be extra vigilant. Recent events have brought us the capture and killing of a man whose sinister, disgusting actions caused no small amount of grief. You know who I am referring to. I will not speak his name again. But even though he has been eliminated, other threats remain. Just tonight, another treasonist was attempting to infect the minds of our youngest and brightest with lies, masquerading as divine text. This Mimeo apostate will be dealt with in the same manner as the one who inspired him. Keep a watchful eye out for our Republic, my friends. And in return, she will watch over you.
Episode 1, Exordium, 1 a.m.
You're still here. You have to help me. They're going to hurt me. Recalibrate me. She's probably watching me now. They say I'm infected, contaminated for reading something I wasn't supposed to. Can you help me somehow? Can you help me get out of here?
Most probably. Also, when someone says you were infected by reading something you shouldn't, that sounds pretty much like someone who is trying their hardest to control your mind.
The cameras. Can you see me? You can see me in there.
Yep.
Yeah. What's the difference? There's no way you can help me from there. You're just another pair of eyes watching me.
Well, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Go into analysis mode or whatever. Oh. Well, look at that.
Did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Did you open the door?
Yep.
I don't know who you are or how you're doing this, but somehow you found a way into this place. Can you help me find a way out?
I hope so. Whatever this place is. I'm not, I mean, I've already played episode 1 myself, but I'm still not entirely sure what this is all about.
Okay, let's go.
So what we can do is we guide her. We are, well, someone who has been, managed to get access to the system here in Metamorphosis. And, yeah, we guide Hope through the cameras. Oh, look at this.
Hello. Please do not be alarmed by the sound of my voice. My name's Cooper. I am communicating with you in text-to-speech because it is too risky for me to use my real voice. I am the one who found the phone in the girl's room just a moment ago. I've returned the phone to her because she is in danger and I wish to help her. It seems you wish to help her too. I do not presume that you are as technically inclined as I am. So I will skip the occupational lingo and get directly to the point. The phone she's carrying is a link, giving you access to our facility's online network. It is called OmniView. By entering OmniView, you can easily move from one camera to another. To keep the girl out of sight, you'll need to scout ahead for her. The rest I'll explain as you go. Good luck. I'm sure you can hack it in this place. That was a joke, by the way. Sometimes my humor gets lost in translation.
This is so cool. So basically, we're sitting here. We could be like, you know, at home on the outside, whatever, and we're sort of hacking the system of this place. And do you see all these emoticons, those smiley faces, whatever? So cool. So great. Alright, so we are the camera. Wow, I am really now used to weird inverted y-axis here. Shit's not. So we'll just move camera. So we have inventory. Well, she has inventory. So this is 390H. She's 161.0 centimeters high, long. Her weight is 47 kilograms. She has gray blue eyes. She is from, well, this is no real flag. I'm pretty sure this is like Metamorphosis, this place. So I presume she's like from Metamorphosis. She's from in here. Aliases: Hope, Rena Strober. Medical history: NA. Charges: possession of contraband, serial offender, scheduled for recalibration. Now doing that to a human does not seem like a nice thing. Doesn't sound good. We also have banned books, which are collectibles we're looking for. Looking for Zager tapes. You heard them talk briefly about Zager. They don't like Zager. And we will also be finding floppy disks. Lots of fun. We also have data of our progress. We've been playing for 40 minutes. We've completed 0% of episode 1 so far. Doing great progress. How many cameras we've been inside, viewed. I have only found 125 of 127 on episode 1 before, so I'm hoping we can find all of it. There are 15 game cartridges, which are the floppy disks, 10 banned books, 5 Zager tapes, and we can also collect data. We can scan newspapers and some other general intel. So we have to see to it that we get into all the cameras. Oh, here's something. Can unlock that. And there you see some battery went. So sometimes we use battery life. There's someone else in here. Oh, actually, I don't know if I've been in this cell actually. Oh no, I have. Okay, let's scan. Who is this? This is 247G. Height 177.1 centimeters, weight 68.9 kilograms, brown eyes, also from Metamorphosis. Aliases removed, medical history NA, charges, possession of contraband, treason, scheduled for recalibration. And then we can scan this.
Arrival proceeds as planned. We will not be swayed by cowardly acts of terror. Stricter punishments for traitors urged. I heard the powers that be are secretly hoping for some kind of an attack to justify all these new security measures. And while they would prefer it to be bloodless, I suspect they'll take anything. Perhaps they'll even carry it out themselves to ensure it happens before the arrival.
So Maddie, as you saw there in, or the woman talking, Maddie, as you saw in the subtitles, is, well, I mean, she's reading parts of this, so I think she's a journalist. This is the Morning Bell, number 149, Monday, February 10th of unknown year, volume 3. Now, I'm not sure if we should try reading everything, but on the other hand, I like being thorough when I play, so I'm gonna try reading as much as I can see. Alright, arrival proceeds as planned. We shall not be swayed. Straight to punishment. Yeah, okay. Metamorphosis. Everything's about metamorphosis, though. Though largely... Yeah, I can't even read the third word here. Obtained. Maybe? I don't know. By civil security forces, defaced manifestos continue to be discovered. Contained. Oh, the largely contained, I guess, by civil security forces. Defaced manifestos continue to be discovered in the possession of a small, wayward subset of the Metamorphosis population. Vandalized and distributed by the terrorist known as Zager, these rare instances of poisoned manifestos appearing in the hands of heretofore hidden dissidents poses a significant threat to the livelihood and safety of all law-abiding Metamorphosis citizens if not properly reported, warns civil security officials. Because that doesn't sound shady at all. It should be stressed that we've tracked down most of them, but a few rogue individuals have still been found carrying these false manifestos. Simply put, these people are the enemy, said Chief Officer of Civil Security Quinn Deringer. It is your legal and moral duty to report these traitors. Given our ongoing investigations into the threats of terror contained in the false manifestos, anyone found in possession will be treated as a co-conspirator and will be indefinitely detained for questioning. Recalibration is also a consideration. I understand if you guys can't see this text. I can barely see it, and I have full screen like highest resolution on. Since the first appearance of the defaced manifestos, civil security forces have been on high alert, increasing their presence throughout all areas of the capital. The heightened security response is a precaution coming as the result of threats in the vandalized manifesto, pointing toward an impending large-scale terror attack. Also indicated in the defaced text is that the terror attack will potentially coincide with the arrival, the imminent culmination of the headmaster's grand vision and history-changing work, and the deliverance of the Metamorphosis people. These tainted manifestos are poison, alphabetic arsenic, said the headmaster during one of his nightly lectures, and this is a lethal dose. It is a tactic of a weak and cowardly man who would blot out Metamorphosis entirely, denying the enlightenment that will attend the arrival. Stay true, stay strong. The arrival is nigh, my friends, and will proceed as planned. We shall not be swayed by any cowardly cowardly act of terror. Makes more sense. Civil security forces strongly urge all citizens to report any information regarding individuals that may be in possession of a poison manifesto to the nearest available Prizrak. I think those are like the soldiers, like the people who have the uniforms that Derringer had. Those who do not report will thus be viewed as accomplices and accessories to treason. To further encourage cooperation, legislation is set to go into effect Monday evening, rendering the possession of a defaced manifesto or the retention of any such information deemed critical to national security a crime of high treason. Basically, they can just like take in anyone they feel like. Treason is treason, no offense is too small, warns Derringer. Anyone who knows of an individual that possesses a defaced manifesto and does not report it, willingly or unwillingly, is just as guilty as the man who wrote it. Simply put, this means that if you even remotely suspect that someone may be in possession of one, or in possession of information that can aid in apprehension of the terrorist Zager, it is your duty to report it to us or else. And then we have this. Search for Zager narrows. Only days until capture. Metamorphosis. The hunt for Zager continues, though an anonymous source within civil security is confident. I thought it was the end of the sentence. I was like, what? Though an anonymous source within civil security is confident that the terrorist behind the recent spate of defaced manifestos will soon be brought to justice. There's not much I can say, but that I've got my best forensics people scrubbing every last second of security footage and analyzing every last letter scrawled on paper by that filthy radical. Trust me when I say that soon I will capture him and that I will give him what's coming to him, stated Chief Officer of Civil Security Quinn Derringer. While civil security forces were only able to give limited detail of their investigation into the Morning Bell, an anonymous source inside the Prizrak indicated that Zager may in fact be located in or around Metamorphosis' industrial sector. While the proximity of a violent insurgent such as Zager may be a harrowing revelation to the hardworking community of our fair state, Prizrak's heightened presence guarantees an unrivaled level of security. To wit, security checkpoints in and around Metamorphosis Industrial Center have doubled in the past 2 days. We're always watching. There's nothing that happens in Metamorphosis we don't or won't know about. Like I said, I've got my best men on this, reiterate Derringer. Again, sounds... According to the Morning Bell's anonymous source, one of these best men is one Fred Copper. Well, it's the Cooper dude. Copper, who was recognized recently by fellow Prizrak for exemplary performance in the field, is the man in charge of the Civil Vigilance Program's day-to-day operations. Our source also proclaims Copper a technical wunderkind, and that his work on Metamorphosis' civilian system has already contributed significant leads in the manhunt for the notorious terrorist. Thanks to his efforts, our source claims there are in fact only days until Zager's capture. Copper was unable to comment as of the time of publication. I know that was a lot to read, but I think it's nice that we get more story. So yeah, okay. And we have Find Hope. So basically, we're put in camera near her. And then we have a map. Here we go. Cells. We need a number code for that. So this is like a big map there. So yeah, I know, a lot of reading, but that was actually most of the episode. Oh, okay. But I think it is good for the story. So, pin code required. We do not have that. Okay. We can analyze this.
A good reminder. Use the cameras to see what's in the next room.
These eyes don't blink. Cameras see everything. Act accordingly. So here is, well, a Prizrak, or how we should put it. Sanchez. Oh, no, he disappeared. There we go. Sanchez. Jose Sanchez. 193.0 centimeters. Height. Weight 113.0 kilograms. Brown eyes. This is a Kickstarter backer from the US. Alias is Don Fubar. Medical history: PTSD, borderline personality disorder. Charges: racketeering, impersonating a public official. Here also is what this dude has on him. He has a cartridge on him. We can actually pickpocket that. Let's get in here, see what we can hear. Okay, so this we can't touch right now, but we can this.
Looks like one of my colleagues has left a pin code sitting out for everyone to see. I long for the days when basic common sense was a prerequisite for gainful employment.
Yeah, this is not to recommend for passcodes, passwords, anything. I mean, I also write things down, but like, yeah, not. Okay, so we're gonna lead her in here. And you can open this box. See what's inside.
This is P0 brand pepper spray. You can equip this for the girl in the bottom left corner of your screen. Each canister contains a single shot. It will temporarily disable guards, but be careful. Before long, they'll be back on patrol and angrier than ever.
P0 here.
So we do have that. This is... We can be pickpocketing or use that, but we're gonna go with pickpocket right now. So. We're gonna do that. Now we can get her over here.
Sanchez.
Yes, madame.
Don't forget to give her the sodium thiopental injection.
Yes, madame.
Now, so this guard goes back and forth. All guards have, like, they have their rounds that they walk, like, typical stealth game, I guess. You can also see that now, in this view, we can see more over here than we could before, because if we get far away from Hope, we, get, like, static or whatever, so. Look at this.
I once spent some time stuffed in a locker. This may surprise you, but I wasn't very popular in high school.
Lockers and vents. Precals hide in the strangest places. So actually, you can hide in lockers and vents, especially lockers. Apparently, they don't... So far, when I've played, no one actually checks in lockers. They don't actually open lockers. So yeah.
There's a guard.
Yep. Don't move. He's not going to see us because he doesn't go out through the door. So that's cool. Let's see if we can pickpocket him, though. No, wait. I think this is a good angle, though. Okay,
I'll check his pockets. Nice.
Out. Okay, so we got our first floppy disk cartridge, whatever. So we got inventory, floppy disks. Here we go.
As a certified Kickstarter addict, my humble key resender is filled with enough side-scrolling chiptune games to fill a lifetime's worth of the Reagan era. Shovel Knight is one of the good ones though, an 8-bit homage that marries old-school platforming with cutting-edge game design. I cry a little tear whenever I lose my hard-earned gold after a clumsy mistake, and I love it. If 2014 had a baby with 1989, she'd look a whole lot like Shovel Knight.
So yeah, these floppy disks are basically games. I think they're all Kickstarter games, actually. This game was also a Kickstarter game, which you got from the Kickstarter backer there. Whoop! Oh, nope, that was my phone. Anyway, so I've heard of Shovel Knight personally, but I don't have it or anything like that. So we want to continue over here, and going into every camera is good. Let's see what's on the other side of the door here. So I think this is where she's gonna be coming out. Okay, go through the door. And sometimes the cameras will change automatically. Actually, we can look in these. When they're halves, she can look in them.
Found some pepper spray.
And find stuff. And then when we hide, it looks like
I
this.
should feel safe here.
And so far, the guards actually don't hear you hiding as any either. So yeah, look around if we can. Oh, here's something.
Recently, the children in Metamorphosis have become more brazen in their attempts to take things from the Prizrak. Surely, this was Zager's influence.
Beware pickpockets.
Look, pepper.
Whoops. Yeah. So here's a door, but it says 1. We have Omniversion 0.5, but we need Omniversion 1 to actually open that door, so we can go there. So we got map and it says 1 here. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
Spray.
So we got 3 pepper sprays. I think she can actually only have hold 3 pepper sprays at the same time. She can't hold like infinite number of things. Alright, so let's see, there's another newspaper.
Got him. Zager killed in firefight with Prizrak. The depravity of this man was boundless. Best to remove the comments section for the online edition and change shot dead by Prizrak to killed in firefight by Prizrak. This way it suggests he was given a sporting chance. When the surveillance video of this day surfaces, and it will, it's going to require major surgery if they want it to look like justice.
Yeah, Maddie knows what's going on. Just, there's no scruples. Everything is edited. Everything. So the warning bell, number 48, Friday, June 19th. So the other one was like March, I think. Yeah, so it's like a couple months later, I presume. Volume 4. Got him. Yeah, Zager killed. Metamorphosis. After an intense manhunt spanning several weeks, the fugitive formerly known as Zager is dead. According to civil security forces, Daniel Marcus Zager was killed in a firefight with Prizrak after resisting arrest early Sunday morning. A 7-man Prizrak team was dispatched to root out the nefarious terrorist when a rash of noise complaints and odd chemical smells in the western residential sector correlated the latest manhunt intelligence. The Prizrak team soon discovered Zager in a ventilation system maintenance tunnel, manufacturing weapons of mass destruction intended for a future terrorist attack. Taken by surprise, the insurgent recklessly opened fire upon the Prizrak with weapons stolen from a civil security armory. The depravity of this man was boundless. Yeah. There we go, and we can go check out Cadogan here. Milton Cadogan. Height 172.7 centimeters. Weight 99.8 kilograms. Black eyes. Now, this flag, it's a real flag. Let's see. I found out what it was yesterday when I played. Let's see if I can remember. He's a Kickstarter backer from... No, I do not remember what this flag was. It was not Europe. It was not South or North America. Was it an African country? I'm so sorry, I don't remember. I'm not sure. Actually, I can Google on my phone. Hold on a sec. We're gonna find this. I found it. It's Suriname. Suriname, which I think is in Africa. It's Suriname. It's a Kickstarter backer from Suriname. There we go. Aliases: Uncle Milty, the comedian. Medical history: NA. Charges: NA. And he has both a cartridge and P0 on him. So yeah. Maybe not that much progress per se in this episode, but on the other hand, we're getting to know this getting to know the game. So we would like to go straight forward, not in behind him, which is totally cool.
Thanks. You found me a good spot.
Now, the fun thing is here that he will not...
They won't find me in here.
No reaction whatsoever. Which is kind of... Actually, we can't really get it. We can't actually get in here because... Well, here we go. Here's something.
Last month, a pre-cal got their hands on a canister of pepper spray. They blinded a loyalist Prizrak during routine inspection.
Lock down your P0 or it could be used against you. He doesn't stand over here for too long, so we're actually gonna wait for him to come back. Here you can see this is the security threat level right now, and this shows the guards are on elevated, which is like, okay.
Let's go for the steal. I got something. They won't find me in here.
So, she got another floppy disk.
Few games make us think about the stories and secrets we all keep hidden from others. Gone Home is a beautiful game, one I found myself ruminating on long after its credits. I found myself thinking on the Overseer's manifesto and his crusade for a more idyllic society. Our relationship with technology provides order and control. Yet, even in a place like this, there are things even cameras can't see.
I have watched Adventure Game Fan 8 play Gone Home, actually. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Did she actually get a P0? I don't think so. I don't think she can actually handle more P0 right now. We'll see what happens. See if we can pickpocket him again. Again. Come on, come back. Actually, I want to check these as well. One thing is he won't notice that either.
A Zager cassette. I should be safe here.
So Zager cassettes are here. Zager tapes.
If you find a cassette player, perhaps you could hear what is on it. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of Zager's hideout.
The Drifter. So yeah, and then we're gonna wait for him to walk back and forth, and we'll see if we can get his last pepper spray thingy. P0.
Going in for the steal. I can't.
Oh yeah, okay. So she just said I can't carry anymore.
Carry anymore.
And actually, when Hope is yeah, so you saw that when Hope is like hiding behind something, she will actually move around on her own accord so that they don't see her, which is really great. Here's another number 1 lock, so we can't get that open. This also means that it will require 1 battery power to open that, but we can't because we have Omni version 0.5. So we need to go this way. Oh.
The paranoia is warranted in this case. A pre-cal once found the key to the armory and stole a dozen tasers. It took 7 Prizrak to finally bring him down.
Taser weapons aren't toys. Don't let pre-cals play with them.
Despite being obnoxious, this poster makes a valid point. The girl is less likely to attract attention if she walks softly.
Walk, don't run. Pre-cals should be seen, not heard. Beware pickpockets. Oh, actually, this is a really great place for us to break this episode. Okay, so she's over here. So we'll get her over here. Hopefully he doesn't see that. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we've already done beware pickpockets. Now, there's a door here. That is, she can actually unlock. She can go in there.
Good idea. We can reach.
So this is a recharger for the phone. And this is another one of those rooms that she was in before. There's actually a P0 here.
I don't have room for anything else.
Collected contraband is up by 47% in recent months. For a secure location, you would be surprised by what we find in their pockets.
Confiscate the following contraband: gas masks, screwdrivers, P0, tasers, bolt cutters, because apparently they find a lot of those, and phones. And we can check out, what is this?
Welcome to my domain.
Hey there, you just found a data broker terminal. These are located throughout the facility. Any data you collect by scanning items in OmniView can be traded to the data broker in exchange for new Omni abilities. Omni abilities are valuable tools for gathering information and assuming control of the girl's environment.
Why, thank you. So there, the pin code. Ooh, yeah.
See anything you like. Free email exchanges.
400. We can't do that.
Listen on voicemail messages.
We can do that. Let's buy that. And then there's also...
Lure Prince Rock away from the trolls. Monitor Prince Rock patrol routes. Come back anytime.
And actually, it's saving there. Okay. So, this was long. I'm not actually sure how long it is because I can't see. But yeah, that will be our first episode for République. I'm super excited to be like playing this again and showing you guys this game because it's so much fun. It's so cool. And I hope you guys find it interesting thus far. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see ya.